Hello and welcome, baseball fans from coast to coast, sea to shining sea. Long Island's Community Radio presents Baseball Update for Sunday, September 17, scores and schedule. But first, let's check the scores, and here are the baseball scores from Friday, September 16th, starting with some extra innings. It's the Chicago Cubs defeating the Milwaukee Brewers 5-4 in 10 innings. Phillies defeating the Marlins 4-3 in 13 innings. Orioles defeating the Rays 5-4. And the Pirates defeat the Reds 9-7 in 10 innings. The rest of the scores, the Cleveland Indians defeating the Detroit Tigers 11-4. Mets defeating the Twins 3-0. Red Sox defeating the Yankees 7-4. Nationals over the Braves 7-2. Rangers over the Athletics 7-6. White Sox over the Royals 7-4. Rockies defeat the Padres 8-7. Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 3-2. Blue Jays over the Angels 5-0. Astros over the Mariners 6-0. Giants defeat the Cardinals 8-2. Right, here are the official baseball update, baseball scores for schedule for Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to also go over, before we get out of here today, some postseason information so everybody knows what's going on here. Alright, and then we're going to get you informed on all of that today before we cut out. But here is the baseball schedule for Saturday, September 17. The baseball update game counter for Saturday, 16 games. We have one doubleheader. 3-day games, 2 evenings, and 11 night games. Now, the doubleheader for today is going to be the Pirates and the Reds. Game number 1 set for 12:10, and game 2 is set for 6:10. Both those games on Root Sports Pittsburgh for the Pittsburgh viewers, and if you're in Ohio, it's Fox Sports Ohio. For folks out in Cincinnati. And the rest of the lineup goes like this. Now for 105 this afternoon, there are 2 games. These 2 games both on Fox. That's going to be the Yankees and the Red Sox. Nationals are taking on the Braves this afternoon. Again, 105 and on Fox. At 4:05, it's going to be the Brewers and the Cubs. Fox Sports Wisconsin and on WGN TV. And then at 7:05, 2 games for 7:05. Rays and the Orioles on Sun Sports and MASN. Marlins and the Phillies on Fox Sports Florida and on CSN Philadelphia. 2 games on tap for 7:10. That's going to be the Tigers and the Indians, Fox Sports 1. Twins and the Mets on Fox Sports North. And this one on WPIX TV on Pix 11. 7:15, it's going to be the White Sox, and they're taking on the KC Royals. It's going to be on CSN Chicago and on Fox Sports Kansas City. And then the Athletics and the Rangers, Oakland and Texas, 8:05, CSN California, Fox Sports Southwest. 2 games on tap at 8:10 tonight. It's going to be the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Sportsnet LA, Fox Sports Arizona, Padres and the Rockies, Fox Sports San Diego, and on Root Sports, Rocky Mountain. 2 games for 9:05 tonight, I should say. The Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. That's going to be on RSN 1 and on Fox Sports West. And then also for 9:05, it's going to be St. Louis and San Francisco. Cardinals and the Giants. That's going to be on Fox Sports Midwest and on CSN Bay Area. And then the final game for tonight, it's at 9:10, and that's going to be the Astros and the Mariners, Root Sports Southwest and on Root Sports Northwest. Alright, and here is the rundown for what's going on for tomorrow, Sunday, September 18th. Now, there's 15 games on Sunday, 10 day games, 4 evening games, and 1 night games. Alright, so the baseball update considers any game that starts at 4 or at 6, okay, evening games. So that's how we break it down here at Baseball Update. Now, baseball tomorrow starts at 1:10. There are 3 games on tap for 1:10 tomorrow. Tigers and the Indians, Twins and the Mets, Pirates and the Reds. At 1:35 tomorrow, 3 games for 1:35. The Rays and the Orioles. Nationals taking on the Braves, and the Marlins are now out there playing the Phillies down there in Philadelphia. And now at 2:15, it's going to be the White Sox and the Royals. 2:20, it's going to be the Brewers and the Cubs. Athletics and the Rangers at 3:05. Blue Jays and the Angels at 3:35. 4:05, it's going to be the Cardinals and the Giants. And now for 4:10, 3 games on tap for 4:10 tomorrow. Astros and the Mariners, Dodgers and the Diamondbacks, Padres and the Rockies. And one nighttime game at 8:08 Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN, and that's going to be the Yankees and the Red Sox. So there you go. All right, now for a look ahead. Now, first, a correction. We made a mistake here, Baseball Date. We incorrectly mentioned that the last day of baseball was September 20th. That is incorrect. Now, here is the real scoop here. According to the MLB At Bat app, the last day of baseball's regular season is on Sunday, October 2nd. The American League Wild Card game is on Tuesday, October 4th. The National League Wild Card game is on Wednesday, October 5th. Now for the Division Series, the American League Division Series begins on Thursday, October 6th, and the National League Division Series begins on Friday, October 7th. Now for the Championship Series, the ALCS American League Championship Series begins on Friday, October 14th. And the National League Championship Series begins on Saturday, October 15th. And the big one, ladies and gentlemen, the World Series. World Series this year begins on Tuesday, October 25th. So there you go. And I'm going to keep this on the side so to remind listeners as we get closer to it. But there is, right there, the setup for the postseason. Now, the final baseball update, we're running all the way until October 3rd, and then we're done for the year, and then we'll be back when baseball comes. Because we don't really do the postseason, because, we just don't do the postseason. We just stick to the regular season. So baseball update will run through October 3rd, and then we'll take a little vacay. And then, there you go. Although there's not really a vacay here at Community Radio. It don't stop at Community Radio. But that's alright. It's fun over here. And of course, we have some other podcasts. College Sport Check is available. Got the schedule ready for today for college football. CommunityRadio.com. Click on the College Sport Check button. And you click on the Baseball Update button for Baseball Update. Thank you for tuning in. This is Manny A. And this is Baseball Update, CommunityRadioLI.com. And as mentioned, click on the Baseball Update button. Enjoy your Saturday.